Hey everyone, how are you doing? Surviving the heat? Or are you one of the lucky ones who've gotten rain? Not us. You don't know how many times they promise rain, you see it. I have it's not an app, I just pull up the weather thing. And I think it was last week, 3 days in that week we were supposed to have rain, but we didn't get any. I personally like the rain. It doesn't matter because we don't go anywhere. It doesn't interfere, but it waters my garden, which is real nice because going out twice a day. The morning's okay because it's a tad cooler, not a lot, but I got to worry about the deer. In the evening, when it's cool enough for me, at least, I mean, the run-of-the-mill person can go out anytime, but with my hot body problem, it will be a year in August, it has to be pretty cool, and by then we have the mosquitoes eating me up alive because they just seem to love me. And there could be a deer hiding, so I have to get out there before it gets dark. But anyhow, still waiting for this rain they keep promising us. This last weekend's been very hot. Oh my gosh, hot, hot, hot. It seems to be on the weekends it's the hottest, which, you know, for people that work during the week, I'm sure they like it, enjoy it, and go boating and jet skiing and, you know, things that I've never done. Don't care to do either, but anyhow, what was I gonna do this vlog about? Oh yeah, so I was gonna ask you, obviously you watch YouTube, you're on YouTube. Do you know that there's a lot of movies? I just found it by mistake, and I can't remember the first movie I watched, but it was something I remember from when I was little and my mom watched. I don't know what it was, but then I love Elvis, and there was a movie, something Hawaii Blue, Hawaii Blue, something with Hawaii in it, and it was a full-length movie. I didn't get to watch it yet, but YouTube actually is really great because you can watch a lot of stuff on there for free, and it's not something you got to pay to stream. So I was wondering, do you guys watch any movies on YouTube? At Christmas time I was watching the Hallmark movies. Oh, I loved it. Oh my gosh, it brought me so much joy. I think I was telling you about them during the time when I was watching them. I don't know if I ever gave you out the titles, but I was telling you about them. But do you watch any kind of movies on YouTube? Do you watch anything else? Or what kind of vlogs are you interested on YouTube? What other vlogs do you watch? What kind of vloggers? In other words, what kind of genre? I don't really have a genre. A video came up, and this lady was doing cleaning. I'm going to do a video on her video. Not give her name out, of course, but I found it very, I don't even know how to put a word on it, but anyhow, I hope I remember to do it, because I think it'll be interesting, considering when we were raising our kids, if you had kids, and how it is now. But anyhow, also, I watched General Hospital, and you can put in, I found it by mistake. I don't know how. Truly don't know how, but anyhow, well, if you watch General Hospital, there's someone named Sonny and someone named Alexis, and they have a child together. Of course, on soap operas, everyone cheats on everyone. This guy's got kids by, I think, I don't know, every kid's by a different person, just like his wife has kids by everyone. But anyhow, I didn't realize, because this was way before I was watching it, that him and this Alexis obviously got together, but got more than together. They were like dating, and they showed how they started dating and all that. I was really surprised. And once you watch something like that, and I don't know how I got to that one because it was way older, then it brings up more, and it's very interesting how some people who now are, you know, with different people and whatever, how it was before. So that was kind of cool. And then I don't know, YouTube really has a lot of good stuff. You can type anything in, like there's a recipe from someone who actually, she passed away, but I just put in her name and one of the ingredients in the recipe, and it popped right up. So it's I think YouTube is a really great feature to look at. You could see a lot of things, anything you want to see how to do. Like for me, like if I have to fix, let's see how many times I say like, if I gotta fix something, you know, like I remember once I had to fix, I needed a washer for the sink, so I looked that up. Well, I didn't know I needed a washer, but I found out. And what I've been doing lately, well, before when I first got my Costco card, I would look up. I didn't think of that until once, again, it came up because I like to watch Costco hauls. I like to watch hauls. And I started punching in things that I was interested in getting, and they did reviews. Of course, everyone has different taste buds, but it's just kind of nice to see the texture and whatever of foods. So, do you use YouTube for more than just, you know, just watching vlogs? Do you, like I say, do you watch any movies on there? Because it's really nice because it's free, and then you can hear songs. Like I listen to Elvis. My mom loved Elvis, and I have, you know, sometimes I just get in this mood where I just get so frustrated with, well, y'all know who, and then I just start listening to this music, you know, songs from long ago. Like I have a whole playlist, which actually they made a playlist. YouTube made a playlist of the songs I was listening to. One is Last Worthless Evening, We Got Tonight, You Can Leave Your Hat On, that's from 9.5 Weeks. I know that's kind of one of those movies, but I liked, what's his name? Ugh! Lauren Bacall and something Rourke, Mickey Rourke. But that was I like that song. And Justin Timberlake, Sexy Back. What else is in my little repertoire? Bruno Mars, I Call It Your Face, but that's not the name of the song. And then Picture by Kid Rock. I don't know, I have a whole thing, and like I said, one day I went to listen to it, and it said a playlist, so they made up a playlist for me. Oh, Meatloaf, 2 Out of 3 Ain't Bad. What's that song? Worthless, oh no, The Road. God Bless the Broken Road by Rascal Flatts. Actually, there's a YouTuber that looks like the lead singer from Rascal Flatts. I don't really know that group, but I just like that song. Wonderful Tonight. I like Chicago songs, Eagles, Kid Rock, of course, All Summer Long. What kind of artists do you like? What kind of music do you like? What kind of genre of music do you like? And what else do you watch on YouTube? And is there a certain type of genre, or, you know, what you like? Like I said, this one lady, all she does is cleaning and decluttering. Now, to me, that would not be interesting, but I know people like that. Like, I like to watch hauls. Trying to think, what else do I like? I like to watch, you know, cooking videos, which is really strange because I can't eat it, so I don't know why I'm torturing myself. Sometimes I feel there's more of me because I have to do everything. And then, have you been to the movie theater since, you know, the world turned upside down? I can only imagine what tickets cost. I don't even know if we have a movie theater anymore. I know our mall turned into a medical place. I think there's only one mall left, and it's probably about 30 to 40 minutes from here, but we haven't been to the mall. We haven't gone anywhere, you know, stores, I have no clue. I do have to get to a store. I don't know how. I really do. Like last year, I used Polly's boots. We wear the same size. It's the only reason I know because Little Miss Muffet there, his older sister, you know, whose father buys her everything, even though she has her own job. She has a bunch of Crocs. He buys her Crocs galore. I would love a pair of Crocs. I have fake Crocs that I bought at the grocery store for $1.50. But anyhow, she had her Crocs here, years ago. And I just tried them on, and it said woman's size 9, men's size 7. So that's the size we wear. So Polly had some, they're like, I don't know. They're like, I remember one Christmas my one son bought my other son timber Timberlake boots. So if you know what they are, they're like that, but they're Walmart. So luckily he had boots because I don't have any boots, so I was wearing his boots like when I had to go somewhere, prior to knowing he had this deadly heart problem. When I left him alone, I cannot get over that they knew he had it since birth, and I was leaving him alone. I mean, not for long, just running up to the pharmacy or to the grocery store back in, I was going to say in the beginning, not the beginning, and before all this happened. But anyhow, so do you use YouTube to watch movies, and do you do streaming? I watch it in a hospital. I think I said that. And there's this guy who plays the part of, what's his name? Oh, Jason Morgan. I don't know his real name. Some of these people are so into these soap operas, they know their real names, and then when they talk about them by their real names, I don't know who they're talking about. But anyhow, he's on another soap opera, and it's, I don't know the name of the soap opera, but it's something after Salem, something about Salem, Chapter 2. So I looked it up, where can you watch it? And of course, you have to stream it. I mean, is there even TV? I guess if you have cable. I had to cancel cable. Well, it was way overpriced, but I canceled at the beginning of when all this happened. So his father, of course, has everything in the world you can stream. He has it, and he will not give me the passwords, which is ridiculous. Just like he has a Costco card, and he can give me another card, which is free to him, but he won't. So it said that Salem thing was on Peacock. So I have this thing. I don't know what it's called. It's a Fire something. Because my doctor told me I had to buy it because to do Zoom. And I bought this worthless thing, wasted my money, and the Zoom didn't work on there. So I just pulled it out the other day to see what you can do. So I looked for that Peacock thing, and it says a 3-month trial. But it didn't ask for a charge card, because usually when you do a trial, like I had Hulu, and which, by the way, my daughter gave her father the student discount, and then they were like sharing. Well, I really doubt that. He gave her password to her. He's a mess. He really thinks his daughter is his ex-wife, or me, and I don't know who he thinks I am besides his batting board. But anyhow, I guess they're cracking down on that. But anyhow, he has everything: Hulu, Netflix, Paramount Plus, everything. So anyhow, when I had Hulu, you had to give a credit card, and this thing you didn't. But now, when I went into it on that thing, the waste of my life there, but the doctor said I had to get it because we had to do our visits on Zoom. It's not there. You have to pay for it. Oh, and another thing that I like, what's it called? Oh, it's a trilogy. Something Shades of Grey, 50 Shades of Grey. Now, I think I had seen the first one at the movie theater. This was long ago. So I was all excited, and it happened to be on, maybe it was Hulu, whatever, something I had a free trial of. And so I was all excited. I go to look it up, and guess what? You have to rent it or buy it. So these streaming things are just ridiculous. And I know when she lived here, he bought her some, I don't even know what it is. I think you buy it. It was her Apple stick. Hers. Polly lived here, but he named it after her, and I'm sure all his passwords are something to do with her birthday or something like that. But she had an Apple stick in her name. And what is Roku? Does anyone know what Roku is? So I remember a friend of mine told me she had Roku. Long ago she was doing this streaming, which I didn't even know what she was talking about. But do you find any of the streaming things that have more things than not? Oh yeah, and then I also downloaded, I think it's CBS, which has Big Brother on it, because I don't ever get to watch it because he's usually here in the evening, and well, we're not going to talk about him anyhow, so I can't be in the room there with him. Well, who wants to be? But anyhow, so I thought if I could watch Big Brother, but it's you can't. You have to pay. So I downloaded that. And so bottom line, is there any of those streaming things where you can get, I know obviously you don't know my taste, what I like to watch. I like to watch Big Brother, reality shows. What else do I like to watch? I don't know, it's been so long since I watched anything. I like The Bachelor, The Bachelorette, Big Brother, Dancing with the Stars. And I'm watching right now The Rookie. It's really good. I think it's called The Rookie. I think I talked about that. The guy used to be in the show called The Castle back when we had TV. He is really good. It's a great, oh, I love it. It's great. But anyhow, if you have any suggestions, or if you know what a Roku is or an Apple Stick, if you can, let me know. And if you have these things, what do you watch and which streaming do you do, or do you still have cable? And music, what kind of genre or artist do you like? Have you ever gone to a live concert? Do you like live music? Have you ever gone dancing? When I used to go dancing with my first husband, that was back in the day when they had bands. I don't know, I guess I can't hold my hands straight. Are there any bands you like? Did you ever go out dancing? Do you like to dance? Or are you one of those people who say you have 2 left feet? I think that's funny when people say that. And what are your hobbies? What do you like to do? You know so much about me. What do you like to do? What do you like to eat? You have a favorite food? Like, I used to love seafood. My dad brought me the first time. I was so little. I remember we went somewhere quite far away, and he ordered me lobster, and literally I hated it. I can't believe it, because I loved, later on in life, I liked it. But I actually like crab legs better than lobster, but I did enjoy lobster. When my cousin used to come, he always brought me to Red Lobster, and he said, order what you want. He's ordering me lobster and crab legs, and what did he order that thing? It's hard bread with, oh, what's it called? I think it's Italian, with this like tomato stuff in it. So what are your kind of favorite foods? Are you a meat and potato eater? Are you a healthy eater, like salads? Do you like seafood? What kind of things don't you like? I'm trying to think, what don't I like? I've tried a lot of weird things. Like I love smoked eel, sardines. I've had caviar. I like it. I even ate snake. Someone lied to me and didn't tell me what it was. Are you a coffee drinker or a teetotaler? Or do you like none? Do you prefer Pepsi or Coke or neither? Do you drink soda? Do you like the sparkling water? No. Flavored sparkling water. I don't know. The fizzy stuff that sparkles. There's sparkling juice. I like that. I don't like sparkling water, and I don't like flavored water. Paulie loves flavored water. I don't know. I can't taste anything in it. He does. What are your favorite desserts? Do you eat dessert with your dinner? Do you always have dessert like back in the day? Like, I think this show was called Leave It to Beaver. It seemed like they always had, meat, potatoes, vegetables, and a dessert. Seems like long ago people had desserts. Is there anything you're noted for making special? Like, if you go places, people expect you to make it. Not expect you, but look forward to it. Or do you enjoy baking and cooking, or are you more of a processed food person? Do you like sandwiches? Are you a sandwich person? Basically, what kind of things do you like to eat? Drinks. Do you drink? Do you drink alcohol? Or do you not drink alcohol? Not judging, just asking, just wondering. What kind of sports do you like? Do you like any sports? But I'd be most interested in what kind of TV shows do you watch, or streaming shows, or whatever shows. I don't know what it's called nowadays. What do you watch? What do you like to watch? So add anything else I've forgotten. I'll probably do a part 2 and maybe write things down so I remember. But if you can answer these, it'd be great. I'd like to get to know you more. Like I said, you know a lot about me, so if you can comment. Come on. Come out, wherever you are. So for now, if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. It really helps our channel. Smash that like button, which would be the thumbs up. That helps our channel too. Be kind to people. You don't know what they're going through. Be kind to yourself. Do something nice for yourself. Life is short. Gotta enjoy life. What do you like to do nice for yourself? Oh yeah, do you like to read books? Do you journal? What do you do for relaxation, or do you? And for now, thanks for stopping by, and most importantly, stay safe.